Hello students, welcome you all back to my channel Khan's Commerce Tutorial. I am Hasham Ali Khan. We are discussing the subject corporate accounting. So in corporate accounting so far we have completed 6 topics. The topics which we have covered in this subject. First one, liquidation of companies, amalgamation of companies, internal reconstruction, acquisition of business. Then we have completed accounts of banking companies and insurance claim. Now we are going to start the next topic of this subject called accounts of life insurance companies. So I expect that my viewers are watching the old videos from liquidation, amalgamation, internal reconstruction, etc. So my suggestion, if you want the complete command on the subject, please watch the video till the end. Don't skip in between. You won't get the complete thorough command and confidence on the subject. So watch the video till the end. I'm explaining each and every detail of this topic called accounts of life insurance companies. In this topic, I'm going to explain you the meaning of the term insurance, what are the types of insurance, and what are the provisions regarding the preparation of financial statements of life insurance companies. How the life insurance company will make the financial statements, I'm going to discuss you in detail in this video. And theory is very, very important. Remember, I told you many times that the theory, the problems depends on theory. Don't limit your knowledge only in solving the practical problems. You can solve the practical problems only when you are thorough on theory. When you have the confidence, when you have conceptual clarity on theory, then easily you can enjoy doing the problems. Otherwise, mechanically you can do the problems. So now we'll start the topic, the topic called accounts of life insurance companies. First of all, meaning of the term insurance. An insurance is a contract between two parties. One party is insurer and the other party is insured. The insurer is the company, insurance company, and the insured is the customer, policy holder. So what is the agreement? In this agreement, the insurance company, that is insurer, will promise to pay a certain sum of money to the policy holder on the happening of an event. On the happening of the event. In consideration of the amount paid by the policy holder to the insurance company. तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी एक एश्योरेंस दे रहा है, एक गारंटी दे रहा है कि we will pay a certain sum of money on the happening of the event. In case of life insurance, the event may be maturity or death, whichever comes earlier. The insurance company will pay so and so amount to the insured person or to their nominees on the happening of the event. The event may be death or maturity, whichever comes earlier. That is called insurance. So normally this insurance contract will be entered into for protecting the business or protecting the life financial protection के लिए we enter into insurance contract. So simple words. Meaning of the term insurance, it's a contract between two parties, insurer and the insured. Insurer is the insurance company, insured is the customer or policy holder. The agreement, insurance company will promise to pay a certain sum of money only on the happening of the event and in consideration of the amount paid by the policy holder to the insurance company. Right? The amount paid by the policy holder to the insurance company is called premium. And the amount paid by the insurance company to the policy holder is the policy amount or claims. Right? We'll discuss all the technical points later. First of all, we have discussed about the term insurance. Now, types of insurance. Broadly, we divide the insurance into two types. Life insurance and general insurance. Life insurance and general, both are insurance, but the features are entirely different. So life insurance is a long-term contract where the insurance company, that is the insurer, will promise to pay to the policy holder a certain sum of money only on the happening of the event. The event may be death of the policy holder or maturity, whichever comes earlier. In consideration of the amount paid by the policy holder to the insurance company. The amount paid is called premium. तो लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ऐसा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है जहां पर इंश्योरेंस कंपनी प्रॉमिस कर रहा अपने पॉलिसी होल्डर को कि ऑन द डेथ और मैच्योरिटी, दो में से जो भी पहले आएगा हम इतना अमाउंट पे करेंगे. अगर पॉलिसी होल्डर जिंदा है तो उसको पे करेंगे, अगर उसका डेथ हो गया तो उसके नॉमिनीज को पे करेंगे। और ये प्रॉमिस देने के लिए इंश्योरेंस कंपनी बोलती है कि यू हैव टू पे द प्रीमियम टू द कंपनी। द प्रीमियम डिपेंड्स ऑन द लाइफ एंड हेल्थ ऑफ द पॉलिसी होल्डर, दैट इज कॉल्ड लाइफ इंश्योरेंस। एंड व्हाट इज जनरल इंश्योरेंस? द इंश्योरेंस which is not a life insurance. Simple words means insurance of any property or goods. Goods के ऊपर या प्रॉपर्टी के ऊपर कोई भी चीज के ऊपर इंश्योरेंस करेंगे एक्सेप्ट लाइफ, that is called general insurance. Example of general insurance are fire insurance, marine insurance, accident insurance, burglary insurance, etc. So many different types of insurance are there. So this general insurance is a contract of indemnity. Indemnity का मतलब होता है making good the loss. Here insurance company will say we will make good the loss, whatever loss you have occurred. आपको जितना भी लॉस हुआ उतना लॉस हम उसको फुलफिल करेंगे। लॉस अगर नहीं हुआ तो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू पे एनीथिंग। इसको जनरल इंश्योरेंस कहते हैं। इसका सिंपल एग्जांपल देकर मैं आगे बढ़ जाऊंगा बिकॉज जनरल इंश्योरेंस नेक्स्ट चैप्टर वी हैव टू डिस्कस। तो जनरल इंश्योरेंस एग्जांपल फायर इंश्योरेंस। A person has taken fire insurance policy on his business assets. So he approached the insurance company and he will say, I want the insurance policy on my assets. The value of my assets is 10 lakh rupees. So insurance company will say, for 1 year, you have to pay certain amount of money called, suppose at 10,000 rupees you have to pay. If you pay 10,000 rupees to us, we will give the policy for 10 lakh. If fire occurred in your business, we will indemnify you up to rupees 10 lakh, the policy amount. If no fire occurred during 1 year period, whatever premium you have paid to insurance company will not be returned back. That's an income to the insurance company. Income to the insurance company. So every year the policy has to be renewed. That is it, general insurance. So right now we focus not on general insurance, but on life insurance. Now, financial statement. Before going to financial statement, first we'll discuss about life insurance. The first life insurance company in India was Life Insurance Corporation. It was established in 1956 under the Act, Life Insurance Corporation Act. So for a long period of time, this Life Insurance Corporation was the only company which provides life insurance in India. But later on, the LIC Act, Life Insurance Corporation Act, was amended. Now, the LIC, Life Insurance Corporation Act, has allowed even the private sector companies to do the business of life insurance. So now, at present, many private sector companies are also in the life insurance business. So life insurance business is provided by LIC and also by private companies. So we can take the life insurance policy from any, whether LIC, life insurance company, or from any other private company. That is. But all the life insurance companies are governed by IRDA, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority Act 1999. So all the insurance business in India are governed by IRDA. So IRDA has given elaborate provisions regarding the preparation of financial statements of insurance companies. We are not going to discuss in detail the functioning of insurance company. What are the services they will provide? We are not going in detail because in our syllabus we are concentrating only on preparation of financial statements of insurance companies. So IRDA has given a new format for the preparation of financial statements of insurance companies. So according to new format, the financial statements consist of revenue account and balance sheet. Again, it is a scheduled form, just like we have seen the scheduled form in banks. Banks are also following a scheduled system of preparing the financial statements. Already we have discussed in length and we have done so many problems on accounts of banking companies. So if my regular viewers have already watched the problems of banking companies, you are already aware about the financial statements of banks. Similar financial statements we have to make in life insurance companies also. So revenue account and balance sheet, it is completely schedule based. So first you have to remember which schedule is for what. कौन सा schedule किसके लिए है? तो totally we divide into 15 schedules. The first 4 schedules are in revenue account. Remaining from 5th schedule to 15th schedule, 11 schedules will go to balance sheet. So you have to remember, the first schedule is regarding premium. The main income of the insurance company is premium. इंश्योरेंस कंपनी को सब में बड़ा इनकम जो आने का है, इनफ्लो जो पैसा आता है, वो प्रीमियम से आता है. Premium is the amount paid by policy holders. The people who entered into insurance contract, they will pay premium to the insurance company. So every year crores of rupees will be collected by the insurance company in the form of premium. So schedule number 1, that is premium. Schedule number 2, commission expenses. Insurance company normally spend a lot of money on commission. Commission will be paid to agents. Insurance company, the functions and the objectives of insurance company are not known to the public. Still many public do not have the information about insurance, about the benefits of insurance. Then these agents will approach the customers and explain about the insurance, its benefits, all these things. So these agents must be paid commission. So expenditure, one of the main expenditure of insurance company is commission. And commission will be taken under schedule number 2. Schedule number 3, operating expenses. In order to run this insurance company, a number of operating expenses, establishment expenses, salaries, rent, stationery, electricity bills, so many repairs, so many expenditure will be incurred in connection with insurance business. That will be taken under operating expenses. Benefits paid. Insurance company के लिए income, main income is premium. Main expenditure are claims. The claims are the amount which is paid by the insurance company to the policy holder, either on the death or on maturity. जब पॉलिसी मैच्योर्ड हो जाएगी या डेथ हो जाएगा तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी को पेमेंट करना है. किसको पे करना है? या तो पॉलिसी होल्डर को पे करेंगे या उसके नॉमिनीज को पे करेंगे. So the amount paid by the insurance company to policyholders are called claims. Now claims can be classified into claims by death, claims by maturity. These claims, benefits paid will be taken under benefits paid. Claims paid will be taken under benefits paid. Schedule number 4. Schedule number 5. The first 4 schedules are over. These 4 schedules will go to revenue account in the new format. Then remaining schedules will go to balance sheet. Schedule number 5, share capital. So in schedule, we have to write the detail regarding the different types of capital, authorized capital issued, subscribed, called, paid up. Then reserves and surplus. All the reserves and surplus will be shown in schedule number 6, reserves and surplus. Schedule number 4, reserves. Schedule number 7, borrowings. Borrowings. When the insurance company borrows some amount, then borrowings will be taken under schedule number 7. 8, investments. The money which is collected by the insurance company in the form of premium will not be kept idle, will be invested, because idle money will not generate any income. Idle money will incur loss. So that's why money should not kept idle. It should be rotated, it should be invested. तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के पास जितना भी पैसा आ रहा है उसको इन्वेस्ट करेंगे ताकि वो इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऊपर रिटर्न आ सके. The investment will be taken under 8th schedule. 9th schedule, loans. Just like banks will give the loans, the insurance company may also provide the loans to the borrowers on some conditions. They have their own procedure, policies regarding the loans given. So they can make the investment and also they can give the loans. Then fixed assets. Insurance company may have the fixed assets. Then 11th, cash and bank balances. These are current assets. Then advances and other assets. These two are current assets. 11th and 12th are current assets. Then 13 and 14 are current liabilities and provisions. 13th are current liability, 14th are provisions. 15th, last one is miscellaneous expenditure to the extent not written off. अगर कोई miscellaneous expenditure, fictitious asset, तो fictitious asset जो write off नहीं किए, that fictitious asset will take under miscellaneous expenditure, but it's a very rare one. So these are all the schedules. So remember, so before doing the problem, you must have in mind that what are the schedules in insurance companies. First 4 schedules, I'll repeat it again. First schedule, premium. Second schedule, it is commission paid. commission expenses. Third schedule, operating expense. Fourth, benefits paid. Fifth, share capital. Sixth, reserves and surplus. Seventh, borrowing. Eighth, investment. Ninth, loans. 10th, fixed assets. 11th, cash and bank balances. 12th, advances and other current assets. 13th, current liability. 14th, provision. 15th, miscellaneous expenditure. That's all. These schedules you have to remember, right? Now we'll see the format. What is the new format given by IRDA for preparing the revenue account? Remember, students, those who are writing the subject corporate accounting, format is very, very necessary. You cannot shuffle the items. You cannot make in your own way, because this schedule is given by IRDA. A law has given and you are abide by the law. Everyone is abide. I am also abide by the law. So whenever we prepare the revenue account of a life insurance company, we have to prepare in this format. The revenue account of dash for the year ended dash. Particulars. Schedule number. Current year, previous year. According to the format, we are required to show the amount figures of the current year as well as for the previous year. But in our problems, what we are going to do, we are not provided any information about previous year. So we'll omit this column. We'll write down only current year, rupees in thousands. So revenue account, how it will be? Premium. First we'll take schedule number 1, premium. In schedule, we have to write the detail regarding the premium received. There are different types of premium: single premium, renewal premium, for one-time premium, etc. All the different types of premium. Reinsurance premium ceded, premium accepted. All these details we have to provide in schedule, and the total will be taken here. Then income from investment, there is no schedule. We have to show all the values of income from investment. Investment income, interest, dividend and rent gross, profit on sale of redemption of investment, loss on sale on or redemption of investment. कभी सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट के ऊपर प्रॉफिट भी होता, कभी लॉस भी होता. तो प्रॉफिट हो या लॉस हो, लॉस अगर रहा तो ब्रैकेट में शो करेंगे, प्रॉफिट रहा तो विदाउट ब्रैकेट. Then other incomes, other incomes to be specified. Consideration for annuities granted, profit on realization of assets, fines, fees, etc. These are the assets. These are the other incomes. So the total of all these will be taken as total of A. Total of A, not total of B. Commission. Next, commission. Second schedule, operating expenses, third schedule. The total of second and third will be total of B. So A is the total of incomes and B is the total of expenses. Expenses pay kare, commission pay kare, operating expenses pay kare, that will be 2. Then fourth schedule, benefits paid. Benefits paid में claims paid आएगा, claims paid on maturity, claims paid on death, etc. Then interim bonus. Interim bonus. The detail regarding this meaning of the term, what is bonus, what is interim bonus, we are going to discuss in the next topic. I'll give you the explanation of all the terms which are frequently used in insurance business. Then interim bonus, change in the valuation of liability in respect of life policies. This we'll discuss while doing the problem. In some problem it will be there, not every problem. Now we'll take the total C. So we have taken 3 totals, total of A, total of B, total of C. Total of A is the incomes. Under incomes we take premium, income on investment, other income. Remember 3, premium, interest on investment and other incomes. ये तीनों का टोटल जो रहेगा A रहेगा, और B का जो टोटल रहेगा कमीशन पेड एंड ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस. ये थर्ड और फोर्थ शेड्यूल B का टोटल. देन C का जो टोटल रहेगा उसमें बेनिफिट्स पेड, फोर्थ शेड्यूल. Then interim bonus paid and changes in the liability in respect of life policies will take the total C. We got A, B, C. Now we find out the surplus or deficit. Surplus or deficit. Deficit means minus. If you get minus figure, then it will be deficit. Positive figure, surplus. So this surplus or deficit will be denoted as D. So how to get D? D is equal to A minus B minus C. Already we have A here, the total of income. तो A में से B को और C को माइनस करेंगे, A minus B minus C, you will get D. And D is nothing but surplus or deficit. Then appropriations. Whatever surplus or deficit you get, how the problem will say how to make some appropriations. If appropriations are not given, we'll stop our solution here itself. The appropriation transfer to shareholders account, transfer to other reserves on balance, being fund for future appropriations. That's it. This is the format of revenue account. This is the format of revenue account according to the new format given by IRDA for insurance companies. So we have discussed up to the format of a revenue account. Next we'll discuss about the format of balance sheet and the meaning of the terms which are frequently used in insurance companies. So we have completed the format of revenue account of life insurance company. So this format has been given by IRDA. All the insurance companies in India must follow the same format in preparing the financial statements, and student must follow the same procedure how to prepare the final accounts of insurance companies. So revenue account, we have seen 4 schedules will come in revenue account. Schedule number 1, 2, 3, 4. First premium, second commission, third operating expense, fourth benefits paid. These 4 schedules in revenue account. Remaining all schedules will come in balance sheet. So what is the format of the balance sheet? See here. Just I'm explaining to get a grasp on the format. Afterwards, while doing the problem, it will not be a new for you. So balance sheet of dash as a dash. Particulars, schedule number, current year, previous year. For format purpose, I am writing down previous year, but in the problem, the previous year figures are not given, so we will ignore that column. We will write down only current year's column. Now, sources of funds. First balance sheet, first item will take sources of fund, shareholders fund. Under shareholders fund, we take share capital 5, reserves and surplus 6. Then one more item will take borrowings 7. So I have made a very short balance sheet. Otherwise, many more details will come. We'll write down the details while doing the problem. But for the format purpose, just remember share capital schedule number 5, reserves and surplus schedule number 6, borrowings schedule number 7. Take the total. This is the total of sources of funds. Normally, we call it as liabilities. But according to the new format of insurance company, we call it as sources of funds. Now, instead of assets, we are going to call it as application of funds. So we have 2 sides in the balance sheet, sources of funds and application of funds. Application of funds are investment 8th schedule, loans 9th schedule, fixed assets 10th schedule. 8, 9, 10, investments, loans, fixed assets. Then 11, 12 are current assets. So under current assets, cash and bank balance 11th schedule, advances etc. 12th schedule. But take this 11th and 12th schedule totals not in the outer column but in the inner side. Inner column will take the total of current assets A, subtotal. Then current liabilities 13th schedule, provisions 14th schedule. Again, the amount of 13th schedule and 14th schedule will not be taken directly in the outer column. It will be taken in the inner column, subtotal B. So subtotal A represents current assets. Subtotal B represents total of current liabilities. Net current assets. So current assets minus current liabilities is called net current assets. So A minus B. The A minus B net current assets will take it in the outer column. Right? In simple words, the current assets and current liabilities individually will not be shown in the outer column. It will be taken in the inner column. Then find out the net current assets taken in the outer column. Take the total of all this. Then you will get the total of application of funds. So if your balance sheet tallied means the total of sources of funds and the total of application of funds must be equal. So this is a brief balance sheet. Brief balance sheet of life insurance companies. This format only we are going to follow in the coming problems. So we have seen the format of revenue account, format of profit and loss, balance sheet, format of balance sheet. Now, the whole financial statements depends on schedules. So you must remember which item will come under which schedule and how to take the schedules. So here briefly I am going to explain you these items. Remember, if you are thorough on this procedure, then definitely you don't find any difficulty while solving the problem. So problems depend on this theory. So have some patience, watch carefully with full concentration. Schedules forming part of financial statements. Now I am explaining you the detail of each schedule. Schedule number 1 is premium. Premium is the main income of insurance companies. So insurance premiums are of different types, like first year premium, renewal premium, single premium. If breakup is given in the problem, we have to write on all different premiums. If nothing is given, only premium is given, we'll take directly premium only. To this, we add outstanding premium at the end of the year minus outstanding premium at the beginning of the year. See here, we have to take the current year's income, whether received or not. Accrual system of accounting. Under accrual system of accounting, take all incomes of the current year, whether received or not. Take all payments of current year, whether paid or not. So that's why outstanding premium at the end of current year will be added and outstanding premium at the beginning of the year will be deducted. Then we'll get premium income. This total will be taken in the revenue account. First item premium will take this total. Then schedule number 2 is commission paid. I already told you, I'll explain you the detail regarding after completing these schedules. So commission paid में क्या करेंगे? Commission on reinsurance accepted will be added and commission on reinsurance ceded will be deducted. Now in your mind it will come, what do you mean by commission on reinsurance accepted and commission on reinsurance ceded? After completing the schedules, I'll explain you these terms. Reinsurance. First, you must know what is reinsurance. Then you can be able to understand what is commission on reinsurance accepted and commission on reinsurance ceded. Time being, you remember that accepted should be added and ceded should be deducted. बस ये point याद रखिए. Accepted को add करना है, ceded को less करना है. Accepted और ceded, I'll explain you. Shortly I'll explain you. This is the total of schedule 2. Schedule 3, operating expenses. All the expenses, all the running operating expenses will come in schedule number 3. So example I have given here just to have a grasp on the topics, on the heads. Employee remuneration and welfare benefits, travel, conveyance and vehicle expense, rent, rates and taxes, repairs, printing and stationery, communication expenses, then legal and professional charges, medical fees, auditors fees, advertisement, publicity, interest and bank charges, depreciation, other expense. This is only an example of those items which will come under schedule number 3, operating expenses. Then schedule number 4, benefits paid. I told you the main income of insurance company is premium and the main expense of insurance company is benefits paid. Benefits paid normally includes the amount which is paid to the policy holders. Policy holders को जो payment कर रहा है वो benefits paid. तो under benefits paid, insurance claims by death, by maturity. Insurance जब claim pay करते हैं तो claims will be paid either on the death of the policy holder or on maturity of the policy holder. Then annuities. What are annuities? Again, I'll explain you in the terms after completing the schedules. So time being, you remember, insurance claims by death, by maturity, annuities, all these things will come under benefits paid. Other benefits, surrender. What is surrender? Again, I'll explain. Bonus paid in cash, bonus paid in reduction of premium, amount ceded in reinsurance. Again, reinsurance आ गया. यहाँ पर reinsurance was there in commission. Again, reinsurance is appearing in benefits paid. So amount ceded in reinsurance, amount accepted in reinsurance. Take the total. This is the total of benefits paid, schedule number 4. Then schedule number 5. Now we are coming to the balance sheet. First 4 schedule revenue account over. Now 5th schedule balance sheet. Balance sheet में पहला schedule है schedule number 5. Share capital. In this share capital, if detail is given regarding authorized capital, issued capital, subscribed capital, called up capital, paid up capital, all these things we have to show in schedule number 5. Then schedule number 6, reserves and surplus. Different types of reserves. Whatever the reserves are given, all the reserves will be taken under reserves and surplus. Example, capital reserve, capital redemption reserve, security premium, revaluation reserve, general reserve, catastrophe reserve, balance of fund. All these will be taken under reserves and surplus. Schedule number 6. Schedule number 7, borrowings. If the borrowings are given, borrowings from banks or other financial institutions and debentures will come under schedule number 7.